What if I tell you that there is one single practice that can boost your energy, sharpen your mind, and strengthen your entire body, and all in just 10 minutes? Welcome. In next 4 minutes, I will share the incredible science behind Surya Namaskar and the benefits it can give to you, and then we will practice it together with very basics. So, in yogic tradition, it is believed that just as the sun rises outside, there is also a sun that rises within you through your Surya Nadi. So, what is Surya Nadi? Surya Nadi is your body's sun's channel. Its role is to govern your physical energy, logical thinking, and the power of action, which is required to start a day. So, Surya Namaskar isn't just a stretching which you are doing in morning, but actually you are activating your whole nervous system, your body to perform well in a day. So it is going to awaken your inner fire, helping you feel more confident, alert, and ready to start your day with positivity and a lot of energy. But here is what which is truly fascinating. Modern science completely supports this ancient wisdom. Why? Because when we practice this Surya Namaskar in the morning light, when rays are falling on you, your body will start producing vitamin D. Now, most of the people think that vitamin D is just a vitamin, but it is actually the vitamin which functions as powerful hormone. So, by activating this hormone in your body, what you're doing, you're strengthening your immunity. Very important. Second, it is helping you to increase serotonin in you. What is serotonin? The hormone which is basically responsible for your happiness. And the same serotonin which is produced in morning helps you to produce melatonin at night, which improves your sleep. Physically, Surya Namaskar is a full body pharmacy. It boosts your metabolism, it helps you in managing your weight, it helps you in improving your heart health, and anxiety is reduced very naturally. It clears your brain fog and it engages every major and minor muscle group, which helps you in building strength in your body, and of course it is going to make you flexible. So here you're not just doing any random exercise, you are mastering 12 powerful yoga poses which are activating your body's own healing system. So whether it's your first time or you are experienced practitioner, remember that whenever you're performing Surya Namaskar, with every breath you are protecting your health and reclaiming your energy, because you become what you believe. So with a positive intention, let's start our Surya Namaskar Abhyas. So when you start your Surya Namaskar, make sure your mat is facing east side so that when you are doing it, sun rays are falling on your body to get the right benefit. So your starting position is Tadasana, where your legs are shoulder width wide, because as a beginner, it is difficult for you to move the body, and when you keep your legs together, it will become more difficult. So find the comfort to learn first. Legs are shoulder width wide, arms are active, shoulders are rolled back, chest is always lifted up, and body is flat. Now, move to the front part of mat. Leave some space for yourself. Body is active. This is your Prarambhik Sthiti, from where you begin. Now, take a very deep breath in. With exhalation, join your hands and do Pranam Asana. Now with next inhalation, you're going to take back bend, Hasta Uttan Asana. Major mistakes you're going to do is, you will bend your wrist, you will bend the elbow, and you will only drop the head, and you will bend your knee. Most of the time you are bending like this. But the purpose of Hastottan Asana is expansion of chest. So make sure your arms are parallel to ear, your wrists are not bending, palms facing each other, chest is fully out and kneecap is pulled up. It's not bending. This is perfect Hastottan Asana, and you contract your hip muscle. Now with exhalation, you will bend forward. Now don't try to go to the mat and curve the spine like this. Never a right idea. Okay? Rather, when you bend forward, you bend your knee and take your stomach close to the thigh if you can't touch the mat. Keep the spine straight and always look forward. Now see, flat spine, safe, and you are fully using the ideal muscle, which is your hamstring muscle, to bend forward. Now, inhalation, you will lift your right leg up and just drop it back. Okay? Yes. Now drop the knee down and drag this leg back. See how far can you take it. That's the maximum. Good. Now press the metatarsal. this part, the metatarsal. If you are not pressing this, 100% pressure will be taken by your knee, and which is again not right for your knee. So your back leg alignment is that your right leg should not come on the left side. It stays on the right, metatarsal is pressed, knee is pressed, you're pushing the hip forward, and the most important thing, your front knee, lift the hand up please, your front knee and heel are stacked in one line. This is your leg alignment. Now, those who are beginners, they will simply place their finger cup here and look forward in Ashwasanchalan Asana. When you get strength, then you lift your arm up and shift this asana to Anjaneya Asana like this. Now from here, 15 fingers will come in one line, 5 of right palm, 5 of foot, and 5 of the other palm. 15 fingers in one line. You lift your hip up, create some space. When a space is created, now you shift your leg back and hold Kumbhak Asana, plank. Now this is not a plank. Plank means your shoulder will be above wrist, hip will be down in line with the shoulder, and your toes will be under the heel. So you are holding your plank from your core, right? Not by pressing the palm. So this is Kumbhak Asana. Okay? From here, you will exhale and you will drop your knee down first, then chest down between the palm and chin down. Ashtanga Namaskar. Why we call it Ashtanga Namaskar? 8 body parts are touching the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is chest, 6 and 7 the palms, and 8 the chin. You know what? Right now it is looking very easy, Ashtanga Namaskar, but for a female body, it is very difficult. So I'm giving you alternative how you can do Ashtanga Namaskar. Sachinji, please come up. You were in Kumbhak Asana. Now simply drop the knee down, drop your forearms down, and just lie down on mat. Now see where his elbows are. Simply bring your palm to the place where the elbows are. Keep the elbows closed and you are in Ashtanga Namaskar. Now from Ashtanga Namaskar, with inhalation, what you will do, you will slide your chest forward, not slide the leg back. Slide the chest forward, lift it up to an extent where your lower abdomen is touching the mat. Okay, don't lift your hip up and try to straighten your arm. Not required in Bhujangasana. Elbows are closed, chin is up, your gaze is on your nose tip, and your hip is tight. Whole legs are pressing the mat. Metatarsal pressing the mat. The ideal way of doing Bhujangasana. Now tuck your toes in, press the palm, come to tabletop position. Now from here, lift your hip up as high possible by you, maximum, and then push your whole body back and try to straighten up your leg. Even if your legs are not straightening, it's fine. You bend your knee. First, you work on the lengthening of spine and gradually try dropping the heel down and come into a perfect Adho Mukha Swan Asana. Now from here, what you will do, you will drop your left knee down on mat first. With inhalation, you will bring the right foot exactly at the place of right palm, and same Ashwasanchalan Asana. If you're comfortable, you will lift your arm up, push the hip forward, you will go into Anjaneya Asana. Bring 15 fingers in one line. Space is must for movement. So that's why I say, create space before you move. To bring the leg forward, to create space, first you lift your hip up. Now space is created, gently bring the leg forward, flat spine, bend knee. You are in Padahastasana. And now slowly lift your arm up, take care of the basic straight arm, parallel to ear, expansion of chest, back bend is happening, Hastottanasana. And with exhale, do Pranam. That's how you complete your one cycle of Surya Namaskar. This was done by throwing the right leg back. Now same cycle will be repeated by taking the left leg back. Let's begin with the left side, okay? And take care of the basics. So you are doing it for the first time. First, watch it, okay? Instead of performing, sit and you watch this side also. And after this, you can self-practice one round with me at a normal pace, right? So I'll request all of you to simply watch, understand the basics so that when you are on mat and doing it, you're doing it right. Okay. Taking a deep breath in. With exhale, join your hands, do pranam. Inhale, lift your straight arm up without any bend. Expand your chest, tighten up your hip, pull your kneecap up and take back bend with open eyes. Don't close your eyes. Now, with exhalation, draw your belly in. Drop your arm down, not the shoulder. Let your fingertip go close to mat. Your spine is flat. Taking a deep breath in. Lift your left leg up in the air. Drop the toe down. Then knee down and just drag it back. Okay? Give maximum stretch. Press the metatarsal. Push the hip forward. Either knee and your knee and he in one line. Either you are in Ashwasanchalanasana or you are going to Anjaneya. So whenever you are taking back bend, fundamentals are same. No bend in wrist, no bend in elbow. Full expansion to chest you are giving. 15 fingers in one line. You can't go ahead with flat palm. Simply go with finger cup. Okay. Create some space by lifting the hip up. Now you take your right leg back and you are in plank. Flat body, always looking forward, engaging the core and tightening the hip. Remember Ashtanga Namaskar, dropping knee down. Those who can't drop chest directly down, you know the trick. You try that fundamental, dropping the chest down. Ashtanga Namaskar. Don't let your elbow to flare out. Keep them very close. Always slide your chest, not the leg. Slide the chest forward and you are in Bhujanga Asana. Now, understand one thing. Your palm position and your metatarsal position matters a lot. Because if they are not placed right, you are going to do your whole Surya Namaskar very wrong, right? So the position you take in Anjaneya Asana when you take your palm on mat, or the position of your palm when you are in Kumbhak Asana defines how your Surya Namaskar is going to be. Now, tucking the toe in, bring the hip above knee and go into Adhomukha Swan Asana. You have to create a alphabet, capital alphabet A-shaped structure by your whole body. You're looking at your belly, okay? Breathing in here, your palms are very wide, not close, and you're trying to drop the heel down. Now, those who can easily drop their heel down, lift your toes up to get a better stretch. Now, with inhalation, you will drop the right knee down and you will bring your left leg forward at the place of left palm. Same alignment, correct alignment of Ashwasanchalan or Anjaneya Asana. So see, alignments are very important. That's why the basics which I'm saying, metatarsal, knee care, knee and heel in one line, you're not bending the wrist. These things are very important. 15 fingers in one line, 15 fingers in one line. This is important. Creating space by lifting hip up and then bringing right leg forward with flat spine. If you are flexible, go with the flat palm, completely fine, right? And then with inhalation, slowly lift up, take back bend, Hast Uttan Asana, and with exhalation, do pranam. Okay, now I'll be not going into details. I'll be just giving you verbal instructions. Try to do with me. Turn your mat toward your phone screen or TV screen so that you can watch us and practice along. Okay, let's begin. Everyone, standing on front part, taking a deep breath in. With exhalation, join your hands, do pranam. Inhale, lift your straight arm up, Hast Uttan Asana, fully opening the chest. With exhalation, bend forward, Padahastasana. With inhalation, lift your right leg up, take it completely back, Ashwasanchalan Asana or Anjaneya Asana. Going into Kumbhak Asana. Exhale, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Adhomukh Swanasana. With inhalation, bring your right leg forward, either directly or drop the knee and then bring the leg forward. Anjaneya or Ashwasanchalan, depending on your comfort. Then Padahastasana. Then inhale, Hastottanasana. And with exhalation, pranam. Now, those who are finding very difficult to go in Ashwasanchalanasana, what you can do, you can use yoga blocks here. You can place your palm on yoga block. So this last side will be done with props, right? But at the right pace. So those who are finding it difficult for their knee, for their forward bend, we have placed block, we have placed cushion. All right, let's begin the final side. Drop the hand down, take a deep breath in, exhalation pranam. Inhale, lift your arm up and take back bend, Hast Uttan Asan. Watch your breath. Exhale and bend forward, Padahastasana. Take block support here if you can't bend the knee. Okay. Now lift your left leg up and take it back. Make sure you drop your knee on the cushion but press the metatarsal. Okay. Cushion doesn't give you liberty of going with ease. Now you're pushing the hip forward and you are in Ashwasanchalanasana. Bring the block slightly close to the heel and now you're pushing the hip forward. This brings ease. Now from here, either you go in Ashwasanchalan or in Anjaneya. Now from here you go in Kumbhak Asana. Lift the leg up, take it back, plank. Dropping knee, chest and chin down, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, slide the chest forward, go into Bhujang. Exhale, go into Adho Mukha Swanasana. Now drop your knee down and bring the left leg forward. Ashwasanchalan or Anjaneya. And then bring the back leg forward by lifting the hip up, Padahastasana. Inhale, Hast Uttan Asana and do Pranam. That's how you practice this whole sequence of Surya Namaskar. As a beginner, when you will practice it, it will become very hard for you to notice breath, how I have to keep my breath. Okay? With practice, you will understand how your breath is going to be. So I'll suggest as a teacher, first learn the movement. When movements are sorted, then you work on breath. So that's how you practice Surya Namaskar. Many of you might think that the Surya Namaskar which we are teaching you is a bit different from the Surya Namaskar you have seen. You are also right and we are also right. See, there is no written proof in any yoga book or in any scripture that this is the set format of Surya Namaskar. Different schools have given us different style of Surya Namaskar. There are multiple theories. Some says that Bajrangbali invented Surya Namaskar. Some says that Guru of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj invented Surya Namaskar to keep soldiers healthy. And there is one more theory that Raja of Ondh, Pune developed Surya Namaskar. Everyone was right. So whatever I have taught to you was given to me by my Guru as per Guru Shishya Parampara, and I am just forwarding that knowledge with you. So trust the process, trust the magic of these 12 asanas, and with complete faith, start practicing Surya Namaskar. I will see you in next video very soon. Hari Om.